Welcome to Szenan-Balance Live. I'm Szenan-Balance from Szenan-Balance, the acupuncturist. Well, what have I done today? So Monday is our off day. We don't open our clinic. So what did I actually do today? Right. So what I can recall right now is get out in the morning, then I just have lunch. I skip my breakfast. To be honest, today I skipped my breakfast. So I took my daughter to gym and we play games. Then I went to look for a place for my new clinic. So organized that. I went to 2 places to have a look on the clinic room, whether it's going to suit my a new practice or not. So that's one of the things that we do. And so Flagstaff is in Hamilton, Dunsdale, and in Hamilton, and one patient that we're going to expand our business to Flagstaff. So if you Flagstaff, you live in Flagstaff, hey, we're coming to you, right? So you don't have to cross over to the bridge and come to a clinic in Dunsdale. So yeah. That's something that I update to you. So I actually went for a blood test to check my. I have regular blood test, which regular I mean annually blood test. And I went today, and so the nurse actually came in and say, "Well, it's a very young nurse." So I told her, my blood. Ever since I was little, I give blood for blood test. A lot of nurses and found it very difficult to draw blood from my hand. I told her that. Alex, how are you? So I told her that. So she had a try, and before she tried, she cleaned all my hand and put all the bands on, and I said. She keep carrying her thought, and I said to her, no, she said to me, okay, I said, oh, yeah, excuse me, and I need to clear my thought out there. I said, it's okay, take your time. And then she came back again. She said, excuse me, because I got a hay fever. I said, oh, okay, well, I'll show you a point later. I said, I'll show you a point that will be able to get rid of your symptoms. And they said, oh, really? I said, I'm maybe acupuncturist. I said, okay, yeah. And then she tried putting the urn. Sorry, there was no luck. She couldn't draw any blood out. And I assume she was very uncomfortable from the hay fever symptoms. I'm pretty sure that. And then she tried a couple of times. She said, does it hurt? I said, no, keep going. It doesn't matter. I said, I don't mind. Just take your time and, get to the blood. And she said, okay, I couldn't draw anything out. She said, I'll try another one. I'll take it out. I said, that's fine. I said, that's fine. And then she took it out. She took it out and she decided to call her another nurse which has more experience, and she called her and she explained what's going on, and she said, well, I have hay fever as well, and it's very uncomfortable. That's what she's told that nurse, and that nurse just came in and poke around and put needle in very quick, very experienced, I'm pretty sure. And everything done, and I came out. I went to the young nurse and said, well, how are you feeling? I said, is the symptom still there? I said, yeah, very bad. I said, what is the symptoms? It's mainly my throat. I said, mainly my throat is very itchy, uncomfortable. I said, my nose both, blocked. I said, what about itchiness? He said, yeah, itchiness in the eyes and the nose, and blocked nose, and she couldn't breathe properly. I said, well, let me try one point for you, just one point. Let me show the point for you. I said, can I touch your ear? She said, yes. And I went to the top of the ear and I searched. So I used my those two fingers and search the point on the top of the ear. So I went in and I just searching and gentle and press, same pressure, and ask her which one is more sensitive. He said, oh, that one, painful. I said, okay, let me try around it. And I go around, and she said that was the one that painful. I went back to the point. So I press it and I rub it. I rub it. Then for about 10 seconds, she said, oh, I feel better in here. Feel better. She said, I feel better in here. And I keep going up to about a minute. About a minute, she told me it's all good. And the nose actually unblocked. That's how fast this point is. This is an allergy point, and I use it a lot for my patient, and I show a lot of people, and it works instantly, right? And I think couple of weeks before, and I actually show you in one of my live video, I show you actually how to do this point properly. You know, you should go back to that point, or I can show you here if you wanted to. If you want me to show you right now and here, repeat it again, please reply to me, leave some comment down there and let me know that you want me to show you the whole process, okay? How to get rid of it and how long does it take and how often do you need to do it, and do you just do it one season and the next season it'll all be good, you get rid of it, and how do we actually get rid of it, you know, how long does it take, something like that. I can repeat again in this video, live video, if you want me to repeat it. I see that some of you are watching at the moment. Just let me know if you want me to repeat that. All right. Another case, apart from this case today, it was 2 weeks ago. I had an old patient is young. I mean, I call it Auntie Young. Okay, Auntie Young. It's a Chinese old patient, and she came in for Chinese herbs, no acupuncture, just Chinese herbs. Then what happened 2 weeks ago? She complained that she said that I have itchy throat. Every summer I have an itchy throat and very uncomfortable, and I have to take a lolly to help, and I take too much lolly, and I look at my teeth, and my teeth all ruined because of the lolly. But the lolly is the only way to relieve it. And she was afraid that it's cancer because she suffered from kidney cancer. So one of the kidney removed, and she recovered, one of the kidney removed. But unfortunately, the kidney that she had, the only kidney that she had, it's very had a protein in the urine, which is a kidney function is getting low and low. Right? That's what she came in for, and she always had a bubble, a bubble in the toilet when she pee, and the bubbles all gone. She's been taking about 2 months of Chinese herbs. So this is what we can do. You see, this is what we can do. But we're not talking about this case. But we're talking about how I fix this problem. So last week I said, well, she mentioned about every summer she suffered from this symptom, only come in summer. And I said, well, do you get itchiness in your eyes and nose? She said, yes, a little bit, but it's mainly here. That doesn't bothering me a lot. I said, well, okay, let's see. Let me try one point. I think that may be caused from the pollen. Hay fever is a hay fever symptom. It's in here. Only on one side though. So I go ahead and press the top of the ear and grab the point and rub it. And then what happened, you see? He said, not even a minute. So it's about 20 seconds. And he said, oh, I feel better. It's gone now. He said, that's gone now. That's fantastic, right? That's fantastic. I said, well, I'm pretty sure this is from the pollen. It's a type of hay fever symptoms. That's it. So what happened? I said, you need to press this point every day, about a minute, just a minute every day. And last Saturday, she came back to me for recurring Chinese herbs, herbal follow-up, and she told me, guess what? Coming up this week, I did that point every day, and I no longer have the symptom here and here and here. It's all gone. I said, I suffered from that for years. You see, she suffered this for years and only used one point every day treatment, then get rid of it. That's it. I said, this will come back again if you stop doing this. So your aim is get rid of the point. So massage every day and get rid of the point. So you no longer will have hay fever symptom. Now, what I suggest my patient do is when you get the point, you rub it for 1 minute a day. Then what happens is after this, you may still get hay fever symptom. Whenever you get hay fever symptom, it happen again, do an extra one time. Okay, extra one time, very important. You have to do extra one time to get rid of the symptom. That's it. And keep going with your daily life every day. You'll practice this point once a day, at least once a day, even though you don't have any symptom. Because most people will forget about it because once they don't have symptom, they forget about that point. Right? That is when I tell my patient, if you can't keep up with this, keep coming back, the next thing that you need to do is come to me and I'll do the point for you, mark the point for you, and then you go and get ear piercing. So you wear earring in there permanently to fix your problem. Right? Now, I also want to tell you that to get rid of this point, to get rid of hay fever, you do this point, and in this season, in the end of the summer, you stop it, and the next season it comes, start with spring. So from spring to summer, so about 6 months, you have to press this point. Then the next year, the third year, spring to summer, you press that one. And then basically, if you don't get it, you'll be fine. So you may have to do this for about 3 years. I mean, only from spring to summer, okay, for the next few years. Then you'll be able to get rid of hay fever. If you just do it one season this season, then the next season, if you don't do it, it'll come back again. So it's not that quick to get rid of it. So, but if you practice it for the next few years, then there's very high chance that you may be able to get rid of hay fever permanently. So trust me, I have done it with a lot of my patients and it works. Then I hope this live video helped you as well. And that is my testimonial for my patient. So I did a I was very happy that I could help this patient and the other patient last week, the Chinese old auntie, responded very well. So she thought she had cancer in here. It wasn't. The reason she thought she was having cancer here, suspect this was cancer there because she had a cancer previously in the kidney. So here you go. It's very simple. So I hope you learn it and practice it, believe in it, and practice it every day. I'll see you next time. Stay awesome. Bye-bye.